I will sit right here and bide my time, as long as it takes to get what's rightfully mine. And I won't be denied, 'cause all I've got left is my blood. And I will rise up, break it out, break it down, break it rules, break it ground. Like a chance, now it's gone. A new day, a new dawn. And I will sit right here and I will wait patiently for your last big mistake. And I won't be denied, 'cause all I've got left is my life. And I will rise up, break it out, break it down, break it rules, break it ground. Like a chance, now it's gone. A new day, a new dawn. I control my own fate. Yeah, for you, it's too late. It's my dream, it's my way, it's my life, it's your pain. And I won't be denied, 'cause all I've got is all I've ever wanted. Was destiny to be fulfilled? It is in my hands. I must not fail, and I must not fail. Even through the darkest days, this fire burns always. This fire burns always. Just as the background, as the heat begins to rise, turn away from yesterday. Tomorrow's in my eyes. Oh, never more to be held down by the waves against me. Never more to be cast aside. This day is mine. Even through the darkest days, this fire burns always. This fire burns in this final hour.
Chat, welcome to the broadcast. I'm your host, it's Dev. We're here. Glad to be here. Glad to be here for Friday Night Smackdown. Dude, Backlash was so sick, man. I've seen so many people. Okay, maybe not so many people. It's mostly like a a quiet or a loud minority, where they're like, oh, the crowd was annoying and the crowd was da-da-da-da-da. And it's like, bruh, do you watch wrestling? Or not even wrestling. Do you just consume media like this? Like, for real. Like, some people are just, they're just afraid to show some, just even a teeny bit of emotion. And, you know, they're afraid they're going to get ridiculed. They're afraid, like, one of their homies is going to see it back home. And they're like, bro, I saw you fucking tweaking out, bro. It's like, no. Having fun, man. That's my rant of the day, though. Hopefully everybody who's here is having a great Friday. Obviously glad to be here for Smackdown. Dude, WWE, man, it has consumed me fully. I love this shit. It's great. The aura that Jey Uso has is the equivalent of Justin Fields' aura. They got it all, but they're not great, you know, in game. You know, come up short all the time, and that's Jey Uso. He's got all the pop, all the flash. He doesn't know how to win. He kind of knows how to win. But hopefully he wins a title soon. I don't know if they'll give it to him because, I mean, you got Jey Uso. You got CM Punk when he comes back after his feud with McIntyre. We'll probably have a chance at the title. And vice versa with Drew McIntyre. He probably wants a title shot. Probably not at Cody Rhodes. I feel like the people who will give Cody Rhodes title shots up until WrestleMania, which will be him versus The Rock most likely, will be like LA Knight, maybe Logan Paul, maybe Gunther in there. But I doubt even Gunther since he's on Raw. Maybe AJ Styles again because AJ's still in peak performance. Like, he's so good. At 46 years old, that motherfucker's insane. Apparently, Meltzer rated Cody and AJ's match 5 stars, which is pretty funny. And he rated fucking Jade Cargill and Bianca's match like a 3.5 or 3 or whatever. Which honestly I thought would have been worse because I wasn't a big fan. There was a lot of botches. Dude, 3 PLEs in the span of a month and a half, 2 months, kind of. I mean, that's fire. On Fox. Dude, Jade and Piper Niven, however the fuck you pronounce her name. I wonder if they'll give Jade the win. I wonder if they'll let her go on. Naomi will beat Nia. Tiffy will win. Bianca will win. Orton and Styles tonight is going to feed families. God, that's going to be a match right there. It's going to be such a good match. Angelo Dawkins versus Tama Tonga is kind of funny. Nick Aldis.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Smackdown live from a sold-out Mohegan Sun Arena here in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania.
Good old Pennsylvania, PA. Let's hope the crowd is good tonight because they were shit the other night. That shit was ass.
King and Queen of the Ring matchups for you here tonight, but before we get to that, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
All right, what does Cody got to yap about? Let's see what kind of promo he's got to cut. Adrenaline in my soul. He's got the all white suit. Okay. Got the fit. About to blow to start the show. Just gotta do it. Dude, I gotta go to a or either Raw or SmackDown one of these days. I have to. Fuck yeah. That dude with like the red hair. He turned around and just started clapping elsewhere. What was he looking at? Dude, I honestly prefer the like 11, 12 o'clock PLE on a Saturday. I would honestly prefer Sunday, but Saturday was fine.
Well, old friend.
L.A. No, that would be great.
Congratulating you on a successful championship defense against the phenomenal AJ Styles at Backlash. Never a small feat.
That crowd is going to turn upside down, I feel like, for a second. Nick Aldis is going to say something crazy.
We must now turn our attention to the King and Queen of the Ring Premium Live event. And I know you quite well, and I've heard you say it, and frankly, I knew it already. You're a fighting champion, you want to be a fighting champion, you want to defend that championship against the very best as often as you can. So with that in mind, I invited you out here tonight to tell you that your next challenger has been determined.
Okay. All right.
And I thought there is no better time to introduce him than right now.
Really? Really? I just mentioned him too in the... Wow. Okay, I'll take it. Let's lock in real quick. This is going to be intriguing.
So, Logan Paul. One more time. Say it again. So, Logan Paul. I think I know what you want to talk about. Yes, you do, brother.
Brother.
Representing the king and queen of the ring, PLE, in a champion versus champion match against the Cody Rhodes to truly kick off the Logan Paul of that era.
You know, if they pulled some fucking scummy shit and made Logan beat Cody. Yeah, this is a true heel work. Oh, I love this. This is great. Fuck Logan almost in real life, but at the same time, he's not horrible.
I certainly like, because the fact is, only not one, but two. See, that's the thing, Cody. Facts don't care about your feelings, and neither do I.
He pulled a Ben Shapiro. No.
I got some facts for you, champ. I, Logan Paul, not you, am the longest reigning champion in the WWE.
Okay.
I am the greatest attraction in this company. I had the greatest rookie year of all time. And I
He did have a pretty good rookie
am a
year.
superstar.
Okay.
Isaiah, I saw it's your birthday. Hold up that sign, Isaiah. Congratulations. You met a superstar, brother. And that's Logan Paul. Happy birthday, kid. Hey, but guess what? Cody Rhodes is great. He's a superstar too, right, Cody? Yeah. You won the 2023 Royal Rumble. But what does everyone remember from that night? Logan Paul's epic viral mid-air collision with Ricochet. The crash heard around the world. And yes, Cody, you won WrestleMania, but what was everyone talking about that night? I show speed and prime. My brands, my ideas, my moments.
Dude, I gotta respect this work. This is great.
You see, 3 years ago, Cody, another fact, you and I debuted at Wrestle. I'll have you know Prime has 20 calories and 2 grams of sugar filled with BCAAs and electrolytes. Shut your mouth!
That's fucking hilarious.
Virgin Embrace.
Oh.
3 years ago at WrestleMania, Cody Rhodes and I debuted on the same night. And since then, I have been the rocket fuel for the spaceship that is WWE.
Fucking called them virgin inbreds. That's insane.
How can you finish the story when it's not even your story? So what do I want to talk about, buddy? How about this? Let's talk about this. Me knocking you out and pinning you on top of my logo and walking out of Saudi Arabia as the WWE Undisputed Champion. I bet a lot of people stand across from you and assume just What a dumbass.
Yeah. That's great. That's great. I'm all in on this.
I'm not going to call you a podcaster, a YouTuber, an influencer, an outsider. I'm not going to pretend that this is a fad for you. I've actually gotten a sense of who Logan Paul really is, and so have they. You're the guy who went toe-to-toe with Floyd Mayweather, right? Under 40, and you made the Forbes list, and correct me if I'm wrong, 4th or 5th match, you won the United States Championship?
What is he going to say here? I'm very curious.
Since we are going over facts, the fact is that if I was to win that United States Championship, that would make me a WWE Grand Slam champion.
That is interesting. That is very interesting. What are they cooking?
I am not done. In addition to all the positive things that I said you are also disrespectful. You are also self-centered. You are delusional. You cannot go a single match without grabbing those brass knucks. And you're out here taking...
Let him cook on that one too. Yes, Seth.
Doesn't belong to you. Doesn't belong to me. This right here, it's a team. And at the Queen and King of the Ring in Saudi Arabia, you are going to find out where you stand on that team.
Fuck yeah, dude. Right on, man. That was a great promo. Who invited my man Blood? Bro thinks he's on the team.
I'm standing by with the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. And AJ tonight had our first round King of the Ring tournament match against the Viper, Randy Orton. How prepared are you feeling?
You know, before we talk about tonight, let's talk about Backlash. Let's talk about how I had Cody Rhodes on the ropes. I had Cody on the ropes. I had him beat. He knows it. I know it. Leon France knows it. That's why they're doing little sing-alongs. Their little chants to distract me. Well, mission accomplished. It should be me facing Logan Paul, defending my championship. Just know this, Cody, the next time that we meet, I will beat you. And I will earn a chance to get another title match.
SummerSlam.
I would say that winning the King of the Ring tournament is a phenomenal step in the right direction.
A-O-M. I love everything about Naomi besides just the beginning of her theme song, but her entrance is phenomenal. It's great.
Outdoor time. It's me time. I hear that. That's why we protect all your vehicles here. And right now, take it to the boss.
Oh, Floyd, you're gonna take that president's turn? Because you're the... Aren't you the...
Huh. We never actually discussed hierarchy.
Okay, why don't we
just stick to letting Dave know how much he can save when he bundles his home or auto with his Boulevard RV.
Wait, I thought Jimmy was boss.
This Charmin Ultra Soft Smooth Tear
Sorry, chat, I'm making a
is
short right now.
soft and
Gotta get the content out, baby. Gotta get the content. Gotta farm, chat. It's just what it is.
more enjoyable go. Charmin, enjoy the go.
Saturday, it's Baseball Night in America on Fox.
Chat, I also have some bets I made tonight.
Or Abby De La Cruz and the Reds take on the Giants. Saturday at 7 Eastern on Fox.
On Fox, chat. I just had a fucking bug in my throat. I came in like a wrecking ball. Progressive ads gonna send me out. Yeah, I know. I know. It sucks. Ah, the Daily Mail. Okay, let me just turn this shit off. I fucking hate seeing these Daily Mail fucking... Ugh. Shit's trash. What's a good song to play in between the next minute and a half? Pretty show. Actually, chat, let me make sure this short.
Then right now.
Wow. There we go. Farming clips, chat. It's just what we have to do. It's how the game is played. Wow. No. I mean, that was genuine. In a dream like Jermaine and 09, know what I mean? I'm upgraded to 4K webcam. Henry Viper, what's good? Sick of hella noise and low light. Yeah, I understand what you mean on that. I mean, I just use my phone. For all my videos, that's just what I use. Nia Jax. Yeah, didn't she just join? Yeah, is she the new ring announcer? Progressive.
If you're concerned, if you miss Mike Roman, you can still find him on Tuesday nights as the new voice of NXT. But right now, this is Queen of the Ring first round action. The irresistible Force versus Naomi. Wade, Naomi looks to recover after coming on a short-term quest to become WWE Women's Champion last weekend at Backlash.
Naomi might be the most unlucky woman on the planet. When you look at the field of eight competitors in this Queen of the Ring tournament, the one and only is Nia Jax.
Nia Jax. What app you use? Droid Cam. It's like really cheap. Like for the premium thing, it's really cheap. The phone's at 1%.
WWE Women's Champion. Undoubtedly, I agree with all that, Corey, that no matter who you are, no matter how good your performances have been of late, when you're in the ring with Nia Jax, you are the underdog. And right now, Naomi looks every inch that underdog. Here's the thing about Nia Jax. Time and time we've seen it. It seems to take several women to stop the momentum of Nia Jax. It's rare that you see one person able to do it, not the
Naomi trying to kick at the hamstrings.
Another Uncle Howdy.
Smart strategy from Naomi, looking to chop Nia Jax down to size. Face first goes Jax.
This has to be it for Naomi. You've got to use your maneuverability and outfox the more powerful Nia Jax. And so far it seems to be working for Naomi, but it is the damage done to the body.
Pick up the pace. The power set to the outside. Naomi teed off on Nia Jax.
Nia Jax did her best to stand up tall again.
Chat.
That just turned the tide.
I've legit thought about getting in hella shape and like going to one of the like underground wrestling like things that are in like the WWE area or whatever. Developmental WWE wrestling like oh dude. I would totally do it. I forgot commercials are fucking trash. But dude, as a kid, I've always wanted to like, you know, wrestle like this. It's obviously, you know, dancing, choreography, but, you know, I would love to just act within the story because, dude, I've had a lot of thoughts of like types of, you know, works I could do. There was one I thought would be like fun is like I act as a fan and I say some shit to one of the superstars and obviously they snap and then they bring me out and fucking, you know, like kick my ass and then I come in like the next week on Raw or Smackdown or what, NXT even, and I'm in the stands and, you know, I get invited out to the ring, I get a match. That'd be fucking hilarious. That'd be so funny. But those are just thoughts I've always, like, kind of like works I've always had in my mind as a kid, like, growing up. Like, oh, what would I do? I'm buddies with a guy from the UK who actually wrestled Bryan Danielson when he was in the Indies back in the 2000s. That's fucking sick, man. Fuck yeah. See shit like that. Seth Rollins and what he was doing back in the day, like, I was watching some stuff on him and like, damn, it would like just been insane to be one of the people that you're just fucking, you know, doing this shit willy-nilly and fucking destroying yourself, right? Because he did some crazy shit in his indie days. Holy fuck. I'm with you on the fantasy thing, though. Oh, yeah, we've all thought of, like, random scenarios like that. But that's on the same height of, like, what if I did this in the NFL? What if I led the Bears to, like, it's 4th and 7 with 16 seconds left at our own 32. We need a first down. Evil Knievel. But I need to get in the gym. I need to lift. I need to go hard. I need to go on like I need to go crazy. I need to lock in, as they say. I've been locking in on the eating somewhat healthier lately. Kind of. I've cut down on pop. Kind of. I'm just drinking more water than I normally would. That's the big part.
For the past several minutes, Nia has just been imposing her will on Naomi.
Hats off to Naomi for staying in this because it has just been a case.
She was in crazy shape. We used to compete with each other in the knee fed. Writing promos, but he's the real deal for years. And I had a family guy. Oh, that's what gets you. That's also one reason I avoid having a family right now, because I want to have my opportunities at everything instead of narrow and only one way to go.
She's so close. Hanging Naomi up on the top rope.
As this match progresses, it's becoming more and more.
Yeah, I want to do like fun promos, like just cutting a random promo in a video that like seems transitional, like it's not even like, I don't know how to explain it. Nia's fucking face. Oh.
Smartly out of dodge at the last second there for Naomi before she was crushed.
Is this enough time for Naomi to cover, or is she simply delaying the inevitable?
May well need a month to recover from the beating she's received thus far, but desperately trying to get something going in some form of offense.
First of 3 matches in the first round of the Queen of the Ring tournament tonight here on Friday Night Smackdown. Naomi starts to build some semblance of momentum. Jax with the brakes on. Slide by Naomi.
Has to be the methodology hit and run.
Same. I completely understand that. I do the same thing. I go full schizo mode, full like I have a lore and everything in my mind.
Keep her foot on the gas pedal as we look again. Disaster kick utilized by Cody Rhodes. Jax picks Naomi out of midair.
Naomi takes it at once already, manages to negotiate her way out of this.
And Naomi just thumped Nia Jax on the ring apron. We'll be thinking about the split-legged moonsault. Here it comes. There it is.
Oh no.
To the next round, though.
Talking about the durability of Naomi. Well, hats off to Nia Jax for weathering that storm. Take another look at this. The supreme athleticism of Naomi.
Pure Gamer, that stuff is pretty fun. Yeah, see, I saw the entrance for it. I'm excited for that. That's gonna be fire.
Semi-finals of the Queen of the Ring tournament. Can she finish the job?
Naomi on the way once again. Continuing to soldier forward and chop down the irresistible force. Naomi looking to muscle up Jax.
I'll be watching, but I can't stand Nia Jax. Nia is rough, but I don't mind her. She's a good heel. Because everybody hates her. Everybody hates her.
Effort of lifting up Nia Jax, take everything out of Naomi.
Afraid that could be exactly what the case is, Wade. Naomi's still trying to get her footing on the top rope. Precarious balancing act.
Oh, and a kick out. Wow. That was fire. Now it keeps cutting out. Why is you cutting out? Stop it.
Naomi went for the Hail Mary, connected in the end zone, but Jax has other plans.
Well, Nia Jax has never in her career been treated like this. She's never met offense like this. Yet still, after such a massive crash.
I just don't like her because she's legit injured so many people. I think if she wasn't related to The Rock, like nobody gets that. Yeah, you're not wrong on that.
Nia Jax's eyes were rolling in the back of her head.
Was planted by Jax. And a leg drop to the back of Naomi's neck. This could be the beginning of the end for Naomi's Queen of the Ring dreams. Nia making the climb. Annihilator.
Wow. Wow. And they did not. Wow.
Nia Jax, the irresistible force, into the next round of the Queen of the Ring tournament. Wade, let's take another
Well,
look.
she seems like a nice person though. Just didn't. I wouldn't like mean tweet her or hate on her. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. And she beats Naomi. Wow.
She progresses through.
Hats off to Naomi for a tremendous effort, but tonight belongs to Nia.
On our way back, I know. Cue Hulk Hogan's fucking Titantron fucking entrance video. How long has it been since Baron Corbin's been here?
I went back to NXT.
I feel like he's been God for a little bit.
I'm gonna wreck shop as me. It's gonna be a grind. But
Hey, man, congrats on getting called up, bro. Hey, when did you get drafted? I must have missed.
you got jokes, huh? With a head that big, it's gonna be an easy target. So let me give you some advice.
Hey, you know what? Save that. The last guy that tried to give me advice, he pulled out the tournament altogether at the thought of me running circles around him. So let me give you some advice, Baron. You should have dealt with Bobby D and pulled out while you had a chance. Because tonight, I'm running circles around you. See you out there.
Okay. Okay. Good little promo there. I enjoyed that. Kamala Hayes, you know, getting a little bit of that ego. I like it. Confident. I hope he has a bright future. I think he does. I think him and Logan Paul would be a good match for the U.S. title. I think that would be really good. Honestly, that would be good. Fuck. You could do a lot with him. Him and LA Knight maybe even teaming, doing like a tag team thing. That'd be kind of fire. But I think the tag division right now is pretty decent at the moment. It's the best it's been in quite some time, honestly, because I was looking back at kind of the tag divisions in 2020, 2021. This is like kind of mid. No, he's probably going to be the new Natalia, the way they're booking her, right? Yeah. Interesting bookings, but I'm curious to see what they'll do with Nia Jax. Never thought I'd mark for Logan Paul, but I know. He's talent. He's built for this. You take out everything outside the ring, and it's not even the worst stuff. Sure, the fucking scamming people, that's fucking horrible. I'm pretty sure he's apologized and but he hasn't paid him back. But you know, I can't really forgive that. Horrible for that. But pretty much anything else, I can't really hate on him for. He's just got a little bit of an ego, and you know, he's just a fucking rich ass dude, and probably, I don't know. But in the ring, on the mic, he's a talent. He is. He's a good heel too, and I'm excited to see him and Cody. I'm excited to see that. That'll be a fun little feud. I wonder if they're gonna have it be a WWE and WWE Championship and a United States Championship. Because Cody did mention I would be the Grand Slam or whatever it was champion. Which maybe that's their next route is they're going to combine the United States title and the WWE Championship, and Cody's going to make it like this really over the top United States / WWE Championship that's just going to be just, you know, dick riding United States of America. But hey, he's just perfect. I think it's cool to separate from the art from the artist. I don't like him, but he's great in front of. Yeah, exactly. Separating the art from the artist. And it goes to an extent, but luckily his bad stuff isn't as bad as like separating the art from the artist from someone like R. Kelly, because I can't. I'm never listening to R. Kelly's music. Not gonna do that. And depending on what happens with Drake, you know what I mean? Every single time that Drake has come up in the playlist at work, I've skipped it. And it's not that like, I mean, that sounds corny to say that, but Drake lost and Kendrick's up, so I won't, you know, skip on Kendrick though. My friend Theorize had this earlier, had same page. There's a line for sure. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, man. Dude, we got some good matches tonight. The booking, from what I saw, obviously we got Orton and AJ Styles. I mean, obviously that was predetermined for the King of the Ring tournament, but everything that they've booked and set up looks hopefully to be fire. Because Monday Night Raw was really good. They like really good in ring stuff. It was fucking fire. I loved it. Well, and Sheamus and Gunther, it went past 10 o'clock, which was awesome. I was like, fuck yeah, dude. I never liked Drake anyway. My favorite Drake song is Forever. I always skip Tim's verse. I like Drake's songs. There's a handful of songs that I do like from Drake, but it just depends on kind of what comes out of him, you know? I mean, a lot of his music lately has been very bad. I don't listen to really much of his newer shit. No way they have Baron Corbin come back and already win one. And beat Carmelo Hayes. I don't see that happening. Actually, I probably do see that happening. Never mind. LA Knight, Santos Escobar. I'm not a huge rap guy, to be fair. I love Kendrick. And I used to love Lupe Fiasco, but beyond the most of the stuff, like I like his Eminem, Tupac, random other stuff. Yeah, Carmelo better one for sure. I love all sorts of like, dude. I like Carmelo Hayes's. He's got aura, man. He's got aura. We gonna done. Let me do it the correct way. Actually, comment on my heart. Press 6, zip it up, and download. Yes. Oh, I need to react to Iron Claw. I need to do that. I might do that for this Sunday. I need to do that. I need to do Dune 2. I got a lot of movies I need to watch, man. I avoid movies now because I plan on reacting to it, but I never have time to react. It takes up too much time. And I don't go to bed at fucking 4 in the morning anymore. I go to bed at like 11. Carmelo has star potential for sure. Oh, yeah. Like I said, I think him and Logan Paul would be great. Him and Ricochet would be great as well, but Ricochet's on Raw. Dune 2 is good. I've heard, man. I love the first one. Ooh.
Heavy right hands on the body of Carmelo Hayes. Corbin is someone who stared into the abyss of obscurity not so long ago, went to NXT, reinvented himself, is now rejuvenated, and looks like every inch a potential winner of this tournament. Flashing down his Hayes, unlike Corbin.
Ooh.
Baron Corbin in control. Can Carmelo Hayes find a way back into this King of the Ring match?
Okay, Q2 commercial. But yeah, I was talking about with music. I mean, you mentioned Lupe Fiasco, dude. I fucking love Lupe, man. Lupe's great. I'm just trying to mute this shit. God damn it. Oh, the new Ferosa movie. Mad Max movie. There's a shot that looks literally out of a Mr. Beast thumbnail. It has that one kid who faked crying. Or faked some, like, thing. I don't remember what it was. I tweeted about it. I mean, I just quote tweeted. It said Mr. Beast thumbnail. I thought it was a banger. First one was just setting up the table for the second one. Oh, yeah. The first one, yeah, it's just a setup, but it's still fucking great. But yeah, new Mad Max. I'm always down for new Mad Max. Honestly, I might have never seen Fury Road. I've seen the other Mad Maxes. No, I did, because that came out in 2015. I was deep into movies then. Yeah, I remember. Maybe I'm thinking of a different Mad Max. Because Fury Road, yeah, I remember that shit. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright. Donkey plays. Hello, welcome to the stream. Watching Smackdown. It's on a commercial break right now. So we're just chilling, vibing. I saw Mad Max 3 last. I saw one a couple years ago. I saw all the others. I am from Pakistan. I am from the United States of America. The United States of America. The States. I don't remember what I was doing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the music. I mean, I got Kendrick Cole. Fucking, then you go to, like, obviously Logic, Pink Panthers, Kuko, Billie Eilish, Mac DeMarco. And then you go to, like, Alice in Chains, Deftones, Limp Bizkit, A Perfect Circle, all sorts of shit. Much love, brother. It's good someone else knows Lupe. My best friend's the only person I know who likes him because I made him listen to him. Lupe's great. I need to see him act to marker. Yeah. Yeah. I agree, Seth. Limp Bizkit and Deftones. Hell yeah. I love WWE. That's what we're watching right now, brother. I didn't love it for a few years. For about like 6 years. And then lately I've started, like, the last 6-8 months I've gotten back into this shit. I forgot I made some bets tonight. Let's see if any of them hit for some reason. I doubt it. I saw Limp Bizkit live in 2010. Uh-oh. Rob Zombie, yeah. Do you play PUBG? I do not play PUBG Mobile. Oh. Woo! Okay, Carmel. Wow. Wow. Good shit. Good shit. Good. Good. Good, good, good. Yeah, that really turned quick. Corbin was heating up, and then love it. That was a beautiful cutter, by the way. Thank you for subscribing, Soldier. Appreciate you. Much love. Good deal. Good deal. Good to see that. Oh. Oh, please let Randy Orton win. Please. Randy Orton versus Carmelo Hayes. Oh. And I believe Orton would put him over. I believe Orton would be okay with that. Oh, yes. Let him fucking kick out of the most insane RKO ever. Oh.
I mean, there's a lot of talented women in this tournament, but I gotta say, I'm pretty interested to see how far Jade Cargill can go because she has her.
Chelsea Green. My queen.
We have to go. Piper's about to kick Jade out of the first round of the Queen of the Ring tournament. Oh,
I could honestly see that happening. Are they going to push a... What if they did that? What if they pushed a Piper run for the WWE title or women's title? She's got aura as well, but her in-ring ability is still yet to be determined. Because it's not great unless she's just the over-dominant, like, you know, what they do with a lot of superstars like her, where they just, you know, put them against created generic superstars. Created superstar. Okay, what was I going to mention? Lupe. Dude, Lupe. One of the best rap songs, one of the best written, lyrical, poetic songs with the deepest of meaning ever. Personally, I think it's a deep song, and even though me being white, it still, you know, conveys. I understand what it conveys. Yeah, if they play specifically to yeah. I mean, that's almost like kind of Ryback. I thought Ryback had a decent run here and there when he was around, but he's never gonna come back. He's cooked. Baptize and convert to the ways with this attitude and what the future holds. Navy down by the titles like Jay-Z. Davy Jones like on top of those hoppers off the side of the ship. So not echolocation of where we are facing. Get back to our nation. Oh Lord. So we're walking back to Africa. By the detour on the seashore. Beach is white, where the beach is white, cause the beach is like so. I'm going back home and take a deep last night, so I'm walking on water to my feet. Jesus Christ, wow. I was only a fanboy for the first 3. Oh, so this is new. Okay. Where the beach is white, where the beach is white, cause the beach is like so. I'm going back home and take a deep last night. Walking on water to my feet just like Jesus Christ. Vibe with us. Imbibe with the tide, see some cause the crowd with us. When we looked it in the eyes, like how could you help her? Besides apologize and said that I'm sorry with shelter. Y'all can live down forever. Yeah, this album, Dragus Wave, is like, it's worth a listen. It's like, I don't even understand it conceptually to a fullest extent yet. I've only listened to it like one time, but it's a deep-ass album. Sun in the forest, talking to trees. Well, how could you be in the chorus with something so holy? You became boys for the floors and the doors of the warships, anthropomorphic. The forest returned with a match, made from itself and said burn us with that. Then left again and came back with that axe. We can serve you as furniture, furnace as blackie. pausing this to, I mean, we've already seen this, but the WrestleMania 41, you know, hype video that they did with Fiend, I really love that Fiend is the song for WrestleMania 41. It fits with the Vegas vibe. And I'm going to Vegas this year, actually. I'm going to Vegas, I think, in July. Something like that. I've been thinking as many things as I haven't heard anything, but I stopped looking too. Damn, this is good. Going back home and took a leap last night, so I'm walking on water till my feet just like Jesus Christ.
Yeah, shipwreck with us. Grab vessels, bring them down to the depths with us. Take a hold of the bow with a Jesus. And the Brigantine Sanderson. And the Homicide. And the Henry of London. Elizabeth, Fanny Butler. And the Hector. And the Creed, the Baratoga. And the Mother.
Pausing. But this whole sequence that he's rapping about there, he's literally just naming old slave ships.
Same thing about the man you're facing in tonight's
I'm pretty sure during
AJ Styles.
one of the slave trades back in the day.
There's a lot that I've accomplished.
I wasn't sober at second Vegas, and I arrived inebriated and left left that way with zero problems. It was super chill and fun. Yeah, I would love to go. I went when I was 8.
Everybody else, all the guys in the back, all the fans out there, they know how truly great AJ Styles really is. But man, oh man, it feels phenomenal when I hit AJ Styles with an RKO out of nowhere. So, bye. Stay tuned. You know what? That reminds me. This is for you, Tom. Last week, you took out my friend, my partner, my tag team partner, Kevin Owens, at Backlash. You and the Bloodline took him out. You think I forgot about that? No, son. I have not forgot about that. I can see this bracket. I see that you are safe and sound on the other side of this bracket, but something tells me, Tama, that you and I are going to cross paths. And when we do, it won't just be an RKO out of nowhere for you. No. I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that your ass sees it coming.
Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. My favorite thing about Vegas is how it was so hot, but the air wasn't humid. Where I live, it was like still not hard to breathe, so it was cool. Didn't mind 90. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah. Because where I'm at, 90 degrees is like, it's horrible. You're dying, literally.
The following is a first round match in the Queen of the Ring tournament.
All right, let's see what they do here. I'm curious, very curious.
Of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Jade Cargill.
When Jade Cargill has admitted on numerous occasions that one of her best assets is her confidence. You look at the gold strapped around her waist, I can't imagine that's going to hurt Cargill's game in any way.
I was just thinking to myself, damn, Jade Cargill looks good with gold. But then the same could probably be true of any color you could come up with.
And her opponent, accompanied by Chelsea Green from Ayrshire,
Forgot Kyson is doing a 100-hour Elden Ring playthrough. It's been 3 hours and I've died 62 times. That's honestly relatable though. Jade is gonna ride back her way through this, which is fine by me. Honestly, because it'll just only make her better. I think she just needs a little more, time.
Yeah, I love from the second I saw this matchup, I knew we were going to see Jade Cargill's
Dude, I can't hate on Chelsea Green, man.
debut in WWE. Look, Cargill has proven already she can throw opponents around with ease. The question is, can she handle it when similar offense is thrown back in her own direction? Because Piper Niven can do that.
We had Nia Jax in our first Queen of the Ring first round matchup.
Fuck yeah, we got the fog in the. It's foggy in here.
Stalemate off of the opening.
The smoke, I fuck with it right now. The aesthetic, the vibe right now. This is peak.
Competing against other powerhouses because they're completely out of their wheelhouse at that point.
A little bit chippy in the center of the ring. I like it.
Two alpha females refusing to take a step back. I love it.
Looks like Jade's trying to call Piper's bluff, saying your shot. And another stalemate standoff.
Okay. I'm watching now. Good.
This particular scenario.
Curious to see where they go. Okay. Ooh, okay.
Score the first blow to Jade Cargill, outmaneuvering the veteran Piper Niven.
But Niven just that quickly turns the tides back into her favor. Back elbow connected off the chin of Cargill. Jade slips out the backside.
Ooh, super kick.
Piper on the bridge of her nose. My goodness.
I'm curious to see the highlight of that, because that looked close. That looked close. That was a great. Maybe it was just a great sell, but that looked great. That was a really good super kick.
Chelsea Green.
Ooh, she did. Jade looks like she's made. Literally, she is made out of metal.
I've never heard what a cat sounds like when he gets castrated. I suspect it sounds exactly like Chelsea Green.
I think she got her back with that. That might have been a hit.
Boxing the ears of Cargill. That'll disorient you very badly. Keep your eyes.
Oh, yes. Whoops. Oh, I can't hate her. Why would I? I mean, I could hate on Piper if I wanted to, but I just can't hate her.
Cargill. Big body slam. Niven now looking to finish the task at hand. A brutal short arm clothesline.
Ugh.
Jade Cargill's legs just buckled. Jade might be out.
She's a scoundrel. She's a little scallywag. She's got a little bit of a quirkiness to her. You know what's funny? They are the stereotype, her and Piper, of best friends. That's all I'm going to say, is they are the stereotype of two white girls being like that are best friends. Woo!
Stacked up high. And Jade nearly advanced to the next round.
Lisa, look at this blue thunder bomb there, connecting against Piper Niven, who's never received offense like that in her career. That is what Jade Cargill, despite being flattened thus far in the match, is capable of.
And here comes Jade with a splash in the corner.
Now it's Piper Niven who is hurting back.
Chelsea.
Oh.
Richly deserved, it has to be said.
Unfortunately, Ms. Green, I don't know that Jade has a manager you can complain to. Weaves underneath.
Oh, here it is.
No way Jade's going to get Piper Niven up for Jaded.
Up for Jade. That's what it's called.
Today she is on a mission to climb the card ahead of course, Clash at the Castle in Scotland in June. She wants to get herself in prime position of being queen of the ring for that particular.
Woo!
The home country would be massive. This might be the semi-finals for Niven.
Shoulders down.
I really am into the term duff,
Jade Cargill in this much
which I don't approve.
at this point in her WWE tenure, as we look again at the colossal cannonball by Piper Niven. And
Ha ha ha! You're all right.
Majority of competitors in this tournament, clearly Cargill built a little differently than most.
But me personally, I don't even think Piper is she's not that unattractive.
Cargill wasted no time.
Second bite of the cherry.
This time.
Jaden! My goodness! Cargill did it!
Yeah. Okay. Makes sense. I'm fine with that. Is this going to be WrestleMania 3 battle with the body slam?
Well, Jade Cargill was put to the test tonight.
Hell yeah, brother.
The queen of the ring tournament. But a super by Jade
The broadcast is moving.
past the threat of Piper Niven and into the next.
No, I know you were troll. I know you were. I know. But I know, like, I didn't know that was an actual term. So thank you for.
Finals, none other than the Annihilator Nia Jax. It simply doesn't get any easier as you progress in the Queen of the Ring tournament. Jax versus Cargill next week here on Smackdown. I cannot wait for it.
Jade Cargill continues to take W.
Rawr, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Friday Night Smackdown. It's hour number 2.
We're gonna have a little impromptu champ summit here.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I don't remember them ever doing something like that. Just back to back already. I love that. Fuck yeah.
The other half of the tag team championship equation has arrived. The EST now has her chance to advance in the Queen of the Ring tournament against Candice LeRae next.
Hell yeah, dude. That was fire, man. They're planting all the seeds for Bianca and Jade at some point. Oh, it's definitely gonna happen. I mean, they do that for for every tag team. You're just kind of waiting on when it's gonna happen. You know, Piper and Chelsea, like that one will be good. That'll be fire. That'll be fire. But Bianca and Jade, yeah, it'll happen. That'll be good too. I think they'll do that when Jade is at her peak. When she's fully got it down, when she's like, she's got all the work, she's done it all. Oh, the new fucking Planet of the Apes movie, dude. That whole trilogy, man, maybe one of the best. Like, it's up there with Lord of the Rings, with Star Wars, like both prequels and the original trilogy. The Apes movies, man. Matt Reeves is a fucking legend. Yeah, Chelsea's promo will be great for that. I don't know if I've ever heard Piper on the mic. Yeah, me neither. Not I can remember. Not that I can remember.
Lauren and the Caroline and the Brittany and the Comet, Alabama and the Wanderer, Henrietta Marie, the Molly, the Sloop, the Moloch and the Bull Murte and the River Volta, the Lord Board, the LSC, the Eagle, the Agent Coca and the Colorado, Tartar Morgan, the Misa, the Pangas and the Mary Bull and the Sir, Winsberry and the Liverpool, the Marquis O'Grady, the Inbus, the Ferras, the Leons, the Navigator and the Phoenix, Claytor Move.
I agree. War for the Planet of the Apes is so good. This one and then this song off the same album, this one's great too. I didn't realize this is almost a 6-minute song as well. Because that other one, Wave Files, is 6:38. Yeah, this is a long album. Hour and 38.
Divine comedy, I vibe consciously to override suicide inside, honestly, cause they don't wanna honor me in honesty. Black king, poet, what a side of my see. Flipping 1,000 grams get dissolved in the kitchen. Heart wrenching pump blade took away from my ascension.
Shinsuke Nakamura, what's going on here?
俺の芸術はただ戦うことだけじゃない。征服し、魅了し、俺の目の前に立ちふさがるすべてのものを破壊する。俺はスマックダウンの頂点に立つためにここにいる。俺がここにいる今、誰一人安全じゃない。マスター・オブ・ストロングスター大変するだけで頂点に登り詰め君臨するつもりだ。だからよく聞け。スマックダウンの全てが変わろうとしてる。もう二度と元には戻らない。
Okay, so is Shinsuke not going to be a jobber no more? Are they going to give him a nice little run?
Save when you bundle auto, home, or motorcycle insurance.
I threatened Cody Rhodes and lost to him too. Yeah, well, there's that part too. Yes. The album came out in 2018.
Wait, if you're Bianca Belair, you're coming off of Backlash, just capturing the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. How hard is it to focus on the next task at hand?
For goodness sake, pushing Shinsuke. I agree. Because even when I wasn't like deep into WWE, I knew about Shinsuke, and I was like, dude, this guy's sick. But I mean, I didn't pay attention too much, but I knew about him. And then when I started getting back into it, I realized he was just pretty much a jobber, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? What is this? Why? He's getting his ass kicked at house shows.
One of the brilliant things about Bianca Belair over the past few years, that insatiable hunger she has to keep on achieving more.
Oh, wait a minute. Hartwell from the outside.
Nasty cheap shot to the back of the left knee there.
Inside cradle.
See, I can hate on Indy Hartwell. I don't like him.
Indy has sort of adopted Candice LeRae's mentality as it comes to, win at any cost.
Yeah, and I like that from LeRae and Indy Hartwell. They haven't been happy with where their careers have been.
In hate, meaning in the kayfabe of WWE.
EST fighting through the pain. You can see her limp just slightly after the kip up. And now LeRae, again, a tenacious competitor. Years of
Have you ever seen his first match in NXT? Yeah, I have. I actually watched that recently. Because I've just been going in, like I get random matches suggested on my YouTube. Watch that shit. And that one was great. That was great. There was a lot of NXT matches that I've seen that are fire as fuck. Especially during the low points of the WWE. Like, NXT was almost thriving to a certain extent.
Backflip off the top rope. We've seen Belair do it thousands of times, but now a catastrophic occurrence has happened in that left.
His entrance, that was the one thing I deeply remember from that match against Sami Zayn. Oh my god, the vibes during that. The aura.
Who's still on one leg, is stronger than almost everyone walking the earth. My God, is she powerful.
Trying to shake some movement into that knee. It's easier said than done, and any doctor will tell you that. Some injuries you can't simply just shake off.
And look at this, the adrenaline clearly pulsing through Belair. And again, Candice attacking the knee.
And you might not like it, but this
Which is kind of crazy to say. That's a crazy statement.
You're absolutely right about that. Can LeRae advance to the next round? Oh my! This ends now. K.O.D. Hook of the leg. Belair is going to the next round.
Yep, Jade versus Bianca in the final. 100%.
Bad wheel and all the adrenaline kicked in, and the EST punched her ticket to the next round of the
But maybe Tiffy. It could be Tiffy time.
Semi-finals starting to take shape. Now just one spot left.
One half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, potentially the next queen of the ring. Bianca Belair is no doubt living up to the billing as the first overall pick in this year's 2024 draft. But wait, do you know who wasn't content with their draft position?
Bloodline?
The Bloodline. But that didn't stop the Bloodline from traveling across the pond and bringing their own unique brand of chaos to Backlash.
What a way to kick things off.
Backlash was great, man. The vibes were amazing. Henry, I don't remember if you were here during... I don't think we were... Have we talked about it yet? In chat? I don't remember. I don't remember if I've heard your opinion on Backlash, but Backlash was great. The crowd was ecstatic. I can't believe people out were hating on the crowd. People were like, that crowd was so ridiculous. It really took me out of it. It's like, how does... Do you... Like, and I mentioned this at the beginning of the stream. Do you just watch WWE like this? Wow. Like, legit. They should push Tiffany, but I guess her and Jade will be one of them. I'm fine with either. Yeah. Oh, here we go.
So look, can I just have one moment of your time alone, please?
Tongaloa. Oh boy, I'll pull up a
I know my
clip
place
from
in
him.
life. I'm Roman's wise man. But so you're making decisions.
Like the decision to lie and pull Roman from the draft. Yeah, that one backfired on us, Paul. Because of that mistake, we got drafted in the 3rd round when we should have been number 1. It's like you're trying to take money out of my pocket. You trying to do that? Huh? You trying to take food away from my kids to eat? Huh? You want my kids to starve, Paul?
No.
Or last week, you walked by my brother Jay. Did you try to, like, give him a signal or a look that you needed help?
Ah, there it is. I was waiting for that to be mentioned.
I understand you're the wise man. I know you're trying to protect Roman from the draft, protect us, protect the family, the bloodline. Okay. And you haven't spoken to Roman since he lost our title at WrestleMania, right?
Right.
Well, I have. I've spoken to him.
What?
And until he comes back, I'm in charge of the bloodline. I call the shots. And you will be my wise man. My orders. Of the tribal chief. Give me a hug, wise man. Bring it in. It's okay. Bring it in. Yeah. I love you. I love you, wise man.
Solo's calling the shots for the bloodline. Did Solo call it our title?
We'll see about that.
Interim leader in the absence of
Paul's
Roman
totally
Reigns.
hostage. Oh, yeah. The crowd was so fun. They were having fun, rightfully, because they never got big. Exactly. Wonder if it's Solo or Roman at SummerSlam. Probably. I feel like we're not going to see Roman for a little while. Like, even until SummerSlam, I don't think so.
Well, as we mentioned earlier in the day, the almighty Bobby Lashley, originally scheduled for this matchup, went down with an injury during training. Angelo Dawkins said, no problem, next man up. Angelo Dawkins goes one-on-one.
Give me an Angelo Dawkins push. I would rather it be Montez, but give me yes, please. But I have a feeling Tama Tonga is gonna probably make a push. And Randy Orton. Okay, so here's the Tongaloa meme. I don't know if you've seen this, but here was a clip I saw from him in the ring. And it's so funny, man.
For you really like that, and your best work is a light pack, nigga. Prince outlived Mike Jack, nigga. Boom. For you really like that, and your best work is a light pack, nigga. Prince outlived Mike Jack, nigga. Boom. For you really like that, and your best work is a light pack, nigga. Prince outlived Mike Jack, nigga. Boom. For you really.
Rock is filming his new movie through August, so he won't. Yeah. I've seen a lot of people doing like their predictions and putting The Rock in there. I'm like, The Rock is not going to be there. If you want to go to like classic Lupe, back to Lupe. The first ever song I heard. I have no idea who that was against. I don't. But it's just regardless, even though this song is old, they need to make this a song for like a PLE at some point. They gotta do it. I dropped 20. Oh, dude, yeah, I heard. SummerSlam tickets were fucking crazy. Fucking crazy. Now I understand it because the hype of the WWE is so big, so the demand and just how much, like, I get it. But still, I mean, if I wanted to, I could afford that. But I'm not spending my money on that. I'm going to be completely honest.
In the UFL, as the 5-1 St. Louis Battlehawks take on the undefeated Birmingham Stallions. It all kicks off tomorrow at 4 Eastern on Fox.
I am a third generation luchador. My destiny is here in WWE.
Okay, what are they setting up for Andrade?
The era of Andrade Ídolo has begun.
Yes, sir.
Andrade on his
Yeah, I
way
get to meet
Friday
Kane.
Night
That's a special thing, but I
Angelo
don't
Dawkins
want to
with
meet
the
him, so
Street
probably.
Profits and Montez
I would assume you
Ford.
don't want to meet Kane just because of who he actually is as a person and the things he pushes politically. And that, oh, let's see Tama Tonga's entrance.
Accompanied by WWE Hall of Famer, the Wise Man, Paul Heyman, Solo Sikoa, and Tonga Loa.
Okay, his theme isn't bad based off of just initial hearing.
Wait, we got our first glimpse of Tama Tonga in a WWE ring.
I love the gimmick, but I'm not a fan of his politics. Yeah, shit's awful.
Who have never seen this man do what he does before.
This is a man who has quickly become the butcher of the bloodline. Like in this industry, we all need to physically dismantle opponents to get places, to advance our careers. There is a line.
Solo dressing in a suit feels
you
weird.
should never cross, and that is permanently
I'm curious to see where they go with it. I like Solo's vibe right now with his kind of heel work. Right, the work he's doing right now. I'm interested to see what he does.
Factor in the arrival of Tonga Loa, Tama Tonga's brother. You are talking about barbaric, unpredictable, extremely dangerous competitors. But wait, I'm going to ask you this. Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, they're not rookies to this game. They're not new around here. They have been on the scene for years and years and years. There's a reason they have never been signed to WWE.
This is gonna be a squash match. Tama Tonga is gonna fucking destroy him.
2009, the truth was management in
Already, yeah.
would not touch either of them with a barge pole because they are simply out of their minds. They're untrustworthy.
One thing I liked about on page,
This is a publicly
they
listed
retweeted a
company.
video of Tony
And we all
unprotected
have to
chair
act in a
shots.
corporate manner at times,
Yeah,
whether
that.
we like it or not. The problem with Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa, they have no interest in doing that, and that is why it could be a huge problem that they are now here under the Smackdown brand.
The sons of Haku to call the Tongans men of ill repute might be the understatement of the year. Here comes Tama Tonga. Dawkins out of the way just in time. Again, Angelo Dawkins competing on behalf of the almighty Bobby Lashley, who went down with an injury during training for this matchup. And Dawkins might turn the whole tournament upside down.
And this is a tough spot for Dawkins, who at short notice has had to get ready for a singles match.
I love Montez getting hyped on the side. That's great. He's getting hyped.
Very different wheelhouse tonight, but he might pull off a shocker here, much to the dismay of Solo Sikoa.
Solo Sikoa, who we learned moments ago, is running the bloodline in the absence of Roman Reigns. Dawkins just pounced.
Woo!
This is an
Oh no. Oh, I was gonna say that would be bad for the bloodline. It would make them look weak as fuck. Here we go. Yeah, Tonga Loa.
And look at the top of your screen. Tonga Loa launching an attack on Montez Ford. Solo with the Samoan spike. Dawkins taking his eye off the ball. I can tell you right now it's gonna cost him. Face first goes AD. Hook of the leg by Tama Tonga.
I like the finisher. It's classic, but fire.
They are as deep as they are dangerous.
Just ruthlessly efficient.
No task too tall, no depth too low. For Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, Solo Sikoa,
Even Paul is just he's got a ride, he's got a glaze.
And things are about to go from bad to worse for Dawkins. Another Samoan spike.
Dude, the broadcast.
And the wise man looks absolutely horrified.
Well, the bloodline under this current stewardship of Solo Sikoa, they are just reckless fucks. But the most important thing to note of all is that Tama Tonga
What did he say?
Semi-finals.
I swore he said reckless fucks. He might have said thugs.
Smackdown for new arrivals. You talk about Tama Tonga. We saw DIY earlier. We know Andrade is on his way. Right now, I want to take a look at another newcomer hoping to make a lot of waves on Friday nights. Let's see what I'm talking about in our progressive match flow.
Okay.
Match Flow is sponsored by Progressive, a triple threat of protection with home, auto, and more.
Throughout my career, I've been unjustly labeled as narcissistic, egotistical, or sadistic. And that is simply not accurate or fair. Winning, that's not enough to succeed. You have to send a message. So, that's what I do. I look for the fragile, delicate parts of my opponents, and I break them. I show the whole world that your little heroes are really, truly pathetic. Anyone can be respected, appreciated, celebrated, but Blair Davenport will be feared.
Blair Davenport, a new force in the women's division on Friday Night SmackDown.
AJ Styles' new theme has grown on me. They're totally making it so people want to see Roman rescue Paul. Oh, 100%. It's going to happen. I don't think they'll set up Roman for a match, but I bet he'll probably return. There will be something that goes on that's crazy, and he's going to have to come out.
Fresh off of an instant classic and backlash against the American Nightmare.
Yeah, his theme has grown on me.
Styles looks to pick himself up. dust himself off, and knock somebody's teeth down their throat. Unfortunately for Mr. Styles, that's somebody on the other side of the ring, the Viper, Randy Orton. It's Orton, it's Styles. It's the first round of the King of the Ring tournament, and it's next.
Peak. Peak, 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 peak. It's good shit, man. It's good shit. All right, I made a last-ditch effort bet on the Knicks. It's a close game right now. I think we put it on. Yeah, I don't like any theme where it starts with the wrestler talking about. I'm okay with the rest of it. Yeah, same. I hate it all. Naomi's fucking no catch, blah blah blah. I mean, it's that one is. It's not the worst in the world. I can understand that one, but still, trash. Yeah, I almost just reread what you said for some reason. I don't know why.
And he'll shoot 2 free throws. And it looked like from our angle, as Hart goes into Siakam here, he gets him with that left arm around the body. No challenge. Now once again, games like this, you fight and scrap all game long, and free throws enormous. Hart has not taken a free throw yet tonight. In the playoffs, he's 70%. 18 rebounds for Josh Hart. 4 assists, 9 points. Huge free throw here.
18 rebounds, man. God damn.
We're tied again with 2.5 to
I mean,
play.
his over-under was like 10.5, I think. Nembhard, 5 fouls. Siakam.
Back to Siakam. In the corner, Turner fakes a 3. Now back up top. Halliburton turns it over. Here comes Hart. Hart down the middle, drives inside. Blocked by Turner. What a rejection.
Wow.
And
Wow.
Halliburton to Nembhard. Nembhard the drive. Count it. Pacers by 2, under 2 to play. What a turn of events. A spectacular block shot. And a foul on Halliburton with 1:45 remaining.
And a mistake, Mike.
That's a
They
rough
decided
foul
to
right
double.
there.
But you've got to come under control if you're coming over and bringing a secondary defender. He's accustomed to this. He takes a tough angle, he's out of position, and therefore the contact from the whistle.
So Brunson from the line, 3 for 5. Knicks 15 of 20. Way short. How about this block shot on what looked like it could have been a layup for Hart. Turner gets inside. Did it hit the backboard first?
Wow.
So close. I think he got that clean. Brunson 1 for 2.
For the Cody Rhodes Logan Paul showdown for the undisputed WWE title at King and Queen of the Ring.
Next week we've also got the King of the Ring quarterfinals. The winner of tonight's main event, Orton or Styles, will face a newcomer, Carmelo Hayes.
Oh, so LA Knight and Santos Escobar are going to be doing a house show one. I wanted to see that.
And in the Queen of the Ring tournament, we will see Jade Cargill, and if she can summon the power to get past the irresistible force Nia Jax, and the ESP will battle either Mi Chin or Tiffany Stratton next Friday in the quarterfinals.
Oh wow, who drained a 3? Designed to keep you safe. When rules start getting broken in your face. Voice that has the knowledge.
This is a main event any night of the year.
I gotta bounce. Yeah, have a good one. Thanks for watching with me.
In the first round
Have a good night, brother.
King of the Ring tournament. It was WrestleMania 35 where Orton Styles collided. You have to go back nearly 30 years to Lex Luger versus Yokozuna to find such an occurrence in WWE. And you can see the intensity in Orton's eyes as he approaches the ring. Who will advance? We will find out in moments. Who will advance in the tournament, which will continue next week in Jacksonville, Florida, on Friday night Smackdown, the Veterans Memorial Arena. You know Orton would love to be able to add to his already Hall of Fame caliber resume by becoming King of the Ring for the first time in his career.
It's incredibly difficult to think of the career of Randy Orton and try and come up with something that man hasn't already done. King of the Ring is perhaps the only thing that the Viper still needs to check off. But it has to be said, Orton and Styles have simultaneously drawn the short straw tonight. Two guys that, before the draw was made, were clearly the out-and-out favorites for this one, no longer. Two guys that everyone wants to avoid. We're the lucky guys we get.
I think France may have started something bad news. They are singing for the Viper tonight.
Fuck yeah, dude.
In Wilkes-Barre. Good friend JBL always says if you were to build a sports entertainer from the ground up, Randy Orton would be the result. And I know AJ Styles would vehemently disagree with that assessment. Wade, let me ask you this. Coming off a Backlash and failing to capture the WWE Championship, how does AJ Styles shift focus tonight? How does he change the mindset to the King of the Ring tournament mentality?
He just needs to notice the bitter taste in his mouth and realize there's only one way to wash that taste away. That's victory here tonight against Randy Orton. Because guess what? If he loses here tonight, that bitter taste just gets 10 times worse.
And if you're Randy Orton, how do you avoid being preoccupied as Styles is into the floor? We'll get back to that in a second. Randy Orton in control in a King of the Ring first round match.
Crowd on its feet. Brunson has it, 8 seconds to go. 5-point game. Brunson drives, kicks it out. DiVincenzo three-pointer won't go. That's it, it's over. Pacers get the win. Right back in the series. What a game, what a series. What is it about the Knicks and the Pacers when they meet in the postseason? Drama, controversy, thrilling finishes, spectacular performances. Let's go to Lisa.
Huh. Pacers, huh?
Just think about it. Just think about it. Lately I've been skeptical, silent when I would used to speak, distant from all around me. The witness me fail and become weak. Life is overwhelming, heavy is the head that wears the crown. I'd love to be the one to disappoint you when I don't fall down, but you don't understand when I'm attempting to explain, because you know it all and I guess things will never change. But you might need my hand when falling in your home. Your disposition I'll remember when I'm letting go of you.
This is our third King of the Ring first round matchup of the evening. The remaining matchups will take place this weekend in WWE Live.
What's up, Rec Wrestling? Not sure if you're into backyard wrestling. We're posting a bit after if you'd like to check it out. I'm probably going to end stream right after Smackdown ends, but next time I stream, I will definitely react to it, because I do love backyard. That shit's cool. That shit's cool. I'd love to get into, you know, YouTube channels who fucking do that shit. I respect it a lot, because I've wanted to get into wrestling myself. This shit's, I respect a lot of people who do it. This shit's fun.
He has spent about 20 years in WWE, being perhaps the most angry and volatile guy on the entire roster. This isn't new territory for Randy Orton. He can handle it.
Orton all out of sorts as we take a look at the Prime Hydration Station, and the phenomenal AJ Styles going to give chase right into the trap of the Apex Predator. And Orton sends Styles spine first across the barricade.
Master at baiting in opponents, perhaps playing a little possum, perhaps in part genuinely hurt, but ultimately
He's a master at baiting.
gets back on top of it.
Oh, you don't think, Wayne, you don't think Orton's going to do what I think he's going to do. Oh, Styles sensed it coming, knew disaster was at hand.
Orton perhaps trying to line up that DDT of his. Whoa!
Onto our announce table, which held up under the weight of Styles, but right in the clutches of Orton. Oh dear. Styles sent spine first yet again. On our announce table, and the sanguineous WWE fans want more. Hoisted up, let free fall onto the table. And the Viper
is on the ass. Oh.
Again. Take a bow, Randy, take a bow.
Well, that is just typical Randy Orton. The only thing I'm surprised about is the fact that our table is somehow still standing. There's less than can be said about Orton's opponent after the abuse level there.
I don't know how much Styles has left in the tank. Apparently enough, at least, to buy himself some time momentarily. And AJ with a drop kick to the back of Randy's knee. The cagey veteran AJ Styles, always aware of any opportunity presented him. Just ask the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes, the undisputed WWE champion, who was pushed to his absolute limits last Saturday by this same man, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
This is part of that durability that has led to AJ Styles being a multiple world champion and may well take him on to be the king of the ring. AJ Styles in control. This match continues.
Orton's hurt. I don't know if Randy's getting back in this.
Shingles. Some
Shingles.
describe it as intense
Look at shit, man.
Set on the right side, empty out the corner. It makes it a much more difficult read for Minnesota defensively.
Edwards' pass was off the mark, and Minnesota turns it over.
Safe to say nobody needed to see that ball go in early more than Jamal Murray.
Yeah, Murray
gets to the rim right off the bat.
Has been one of the clutch performers for the Nuggets throughout the last couple of years in the postseason. Off the screen, he's being guarded by Edwards, but Cat switches onto him. In the mid-range, rattles halfway down and out. Connolly into the front court. Towns being guarded by Caldwell Pope. Got a whistle and a foul against Denver. Our officials tonight, Tony Brothers, Josh Tibbin, and Jason Goebel. It'll be side out of bounds, Minnesota basketball.
That's a tough one for KCP because you've got a big guy handling the basketball. You don't want to use a hand check on a guy that's not really going anywhere.
Anthony Edwards continues to torch the Nets, averaging 35 points a game in the 2 games so far in the series. Simply put, they have no answer for him. He's been the best player in the series. Jokic sprays it out to the wing. Gordon, he had a big first quarter, Tim, in game 2 in double figures.
He did, and he's going to have that shot whenever he wants. That is something that Minnesota's going to concede to make sure you've got an extra body in the paint.
Wow, Cat with a deep pull. Looks at his dad, Carl Sr. courtside, as they always do. And Minnesota up by a bucket. Even Karl Anthony Towns, folks, is playing in only his 9th game back since returning from knee surgery. And that foul goes against Towns, his first personal.
Yeah, smart play by Jokic. You've got to leverage against Karl Anthony Towns. If he's going to put his weight forward, very smart play by Nikola right there. Just turn, throw your body into the chest, and beg for a call when he gets one early.
Jokic took only 13 field goal attempts, Tim, in that game 2 defeat. Murray off the screen, pocket pass, one more, and there's Aaron Gordon from that dunker spot, so lethal.
Yeah, lurking behind the defense right there. Rudy Gobert had to step up because Jokic caught the ball in that slip. Aaron Gordon find the open pocket behind him.
There's Connolly off the screen by Towns. They got the switch. Murray guarding Cat. Conley thought about the 3, then pulls.
Of a lifetime.
And one queen.
The quarterfinals of both the King and Queen of the Ring tournaments. Let's find some royalty.
Plus, the Women's World Champion Becky Lynch in action. Raw, Monday, 8/7 Central, only on USA.
This is our 3rd and final King of the Ring first round matchup of the evening. We are sold out tonight at Mohegan Sun in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, with 2 surefire first ballot Hall of Famers doing battle, Randy Orton and the phenomenal AJ Styles. Shockingly, neither man has earned the right in their career to be called King of the Ring.
But right now, this has completely turned into the AJ Styles show, who is inching closer and closer to a phenomenal step in the right direction, as he put it.
Randy's winning this match.
Raining down all of his internal vitriol on the left knee and ankle of a fallen apex predator. The veteran AJ. Oh, Styles kicked over the
Nice
top
kick.
rope. Great ring awareness by Randy Orton.
Complete desperation move there from the Viper, who's desperately now trying to get some movement back in his lower extremities. Just when AJ perhaps going in for the kill on that knee. Orton managed to buy himself a window of time.
If nothing else, AJ with a few moments to recover of his own. And Orton unable to plant on his left leg. You gotta wonder how much impact was behind the kick. Enough to stun Styles for the moment. The Viper trying to fight through the agony, trying to earn his way to the next round.
Yeah, you're right, Corey. That issue still. Attempt on the calf crusher, perhaps.
And a vicious boot to the chest, right to the sternum.
Orton just doesn't have his base under him at the moment. That's the problem. Doing all he can, despite the obvious knee issue.
Styles again sensed it coming.
So Orton's just a beat too slow.
Even at 275 pounds, Orton can pack a punch behind any strike. Case in point, the glancing European uppercut rocked Styles for the moment.
But that usual ability of Orton to strike at a moment's notice has completely disappeared. This could be job done by AJ Styles.
Styles trying to pull himself back to a vertical basis. Randy hopes the adrenaline begins flowing sooner rather than later. The ability to fight through the pain on one good leg. Orton surveying the situation.
How dangerous can you be on one leg? That's the question.
And AJ knows it. AJ realizing immediately that the Viper is wounded badly.
AJ completely focused and locked in on the damage that has occurred to Randy's left leg. That is the pathway to victory.
AJ smells blood. And now the apex predator being hunted by the phenomenal AJ Styles. Phenomenal form. No!
I was hoping for an RKO.
Again, that desperation move from Randy. Knocking AJ off the top rope just when it counted the most.
But it's rare that you see Orton almost tentative in delivering an attack on any opponent. Having a healthy respect for what Styles is capable of, and AJ once again looking for the calf crusher. I assure you, Orton will not survive. But Styles unable to finish the hold thus far. The powerful Orton fighting with his long, powerful legs. Styles has it cinched in now.
The Viper in complete agony.
But Styles, as of yet, unable to rock back to maximize the pressure on the knee.
Biggest and strongest version of Randy Orton we have ever seen in WWE. He needs all of that strength here to try and fight his way out of this.
Can Randy muster the strength? Can Randy fight through the pain, through the agony, and find an escape route? Orton with a rear chin lock. It was just enough to force AJ to break the submission hold. And the power slam. Orton barely into the cover. Styles still kicks out with relative ease this deep into a matchup. Wade, I do not like the sight we are seeing from Randy Orton.
Well, we've seen that power slam millions of times from Randy Orton. And he normally follows it up with a barrage of abuse, simply not capable of doing it at this point. The damage, the toll on his body inflicted by AJ Styles has just been too great.
If anybody has enough experience in this game to call a surefire audible this deep into a matchup, it is the Viper Randy Orton. But the same has got to be said, the same credit has got to be given to his opponent, the phenomenal AJ Styles. Both men in an incredibly precarious position. Styles escapes and face first goes Orton.
Two brains like supercomputers trying to outdo one another.
Will this attack find pay dirt? It does.
Vintage.
Vintage Orton. But Randy Orton yet again unable to capitalize due to the damage suffered by his opponent, at the hands of his opponent, AJ Styles.
Desperately trying to find a way back to somehow figuring out how can I be my ruthless best here? How can I be my barbaric, sadistic best in order to put away one of the goats in AJ Styles? That might be your answer, Corey.
I assure you this is exactly what Styles wanted to avoid. Randy looking for the RKO. Styles sensed it coming.
Saw that brief stop there of Randy where he had to clutch the knee. And now he's set up in the drop zone.
AJ looking for it again. Phenomenal forearm on the mark. Hook in the leg. Styles is going
Ah, fuck.
Somehow reaching out for that bottom rope, the shot etched on the face of AJ. He knew he had this one won.
Wayne, you and I talk so frequently about the importance of ring awareness. Veteran experience. We have seen it in spades from both of these competitors.
Well, AJ did everything right there. Hooked the leg, grabbed one of the arms, but Orton is a long-limbed individual. Simply didn't contend for it.
Styles still doing the right thing, continuing to apply the pressure.
Beautiful RKO out of nowhere, baby.
Out of nowhere. Phenomenal forearm. Randy Orton kept this match alive with great ring awareness.
100th of a second away, but this is the danger of the Randy Orton RKO, the most dangerous three letters in WWE. Strikes at a moment's notice and progresses in the King of the Ring tournament.
Well, I assure you, no one in the second round is happy about this result. The Apex Predator heading to the next round of the King of the Ring tournament.
Every Saturday, your game is off.
Good night of SmackDown, man. Good night of SmackDown. Enjoyed it quite a bit. Had a good time. Man. Yeah. Catch you guys later. Hope you enjoyed. See you.